ball here. And really, the thing that can really hurt, and he's got a blitz too. He's got a blitz for a minute and change. This is going to really make the difference. There's a big ball of men here, and this is going to be sort of huge. He's got spy now, so he's going to be able to pick out what units he wants to attack. And here it comes. Here comes the massive sack run. Let's see what happens. He's got the Wellington Bombers turned around. He's going to look like he's going to sack the planes first, and then he's going to bomb afterwards. So here comes the bombing run. There goes one bombing run. It's going to take down a ton of units. Where's the second bombing run, though? There it goes. It's going to take down all those units, too. And it looks like, will he lose the plane, though? The plane's going to go down, so I don't even know what he lost. There's 3 Hurricanes left and a bomber. So he looks like he lost a bomber and 2 Hurricanes to, it looks like he lost a bomber and 2 Hurricanes. And I don't know. I don't even know if that was a trap. He still has the lead, so it looks like it was a pretty easy trap because those were Rangers. So really, if you would have been able to take those down instead, he would have been in a good spot. If you would have been able to, if he did another bombing run and took down those M16s instead, it would have been good. But pretty crazy bombing run right there. That was a huge sack. If those M16s were in this area, he would have lost all his M16s. And there's another admin on the field. Now there's 3 admins. So pretty much Lex is just playing D. He's just sitting back and he's playing defense, and he's saying, you want to keep sending planes? Go ahead, keep sending planes. I'll keep shooting them down. At $15 a pop, Lex can just keep building those M16s and just keep producing M16s nonstop. And Wolfie's not building admins. Wolfie's going off of, he's playing really offensive, and here comes heavy infantry push. So he's just building mass amount of planes, and Lex is just pretty much saying, bring it on. You want to just keep making planes? I'll just keep making M16s. But he may have overextended himself with 3 admins. That's going to be that's $3 every 4 seconds. So let's see if it's going to be worth it in the long run. If he, instead of building maybe M19s, and researching, or maybe going with some tanks or something to push on Wolfie with, will it be an advantage? It looks like Lex knows what he's doing, though. He has played this game a lot. He knows what he is doing. And here comes actually, I think that's a Lancaster. So now there's a heavy bomber on the field as well. And this is going to be a big difference. So let's see what's going to happen. As you can see, there goes that single infantry unit. That's actually going to die now. He has control of the town. And now it looks like he may be even going to take this depot. He just built another airfield here as well. So he may be going, let's see what he's actually going to build. Wolfie's actually going to build this depot over here as well. And really, I don't know what's going to happen here. It looks like he's going to sack that Wellington bomber for, I hope that wasn't his Lancaster. No, it wasn't. Okay, good. He's actually going to sack the Wellington for the depot, and that's a pretty good trade-off actually, because I believe the plane's only about $25 or $30, maybe $35 for that, and the depot is $40, and it cuts supplies to that. And there's no way that Lex is going to build another depot for $45. You only get $5 profit from that, and this depot is slowly running out. It's only got $27 in it, so for the rest of this game, it's going to be 4 depots against 3 admins. And here comes another building. I don't know what he's building here. Let's see what Lex is building. He's building an anti-tank base right here. So for the rest of this game, it's going to be $3 per every 4 seconds. Actually, $4 per every 4 seconds, because I think, oh no, this one doesn't build like an admin, I don't believe. I don't know what this one actually does. The HQ, I don't know how this, it looks like it's actually pumping out pretty significant money. So is it $1 every 3 seconds? I don't know, because it looks like it's pumping money out pretty quick. Did they change it? Let's see. Let me get my counter out here. Let's see. Yeah, so every 4 seconds it's going to be pumping out. And it looks like also the HQ is pumping out $1 every 4 seconds. So right now he's making $4 every 4 seconds. And here comes M19s. Now he has M19s as well. And these things are tanks. As you can see, look, it's got 3 armor and it's got 550 range. It does 48 damage to planes compared to basic truck armor and only 28 damage. So these things do tons and tons of work. These things will completely destroy everything, and I don't know what Wolfie's doing. Wolfie must think that there's maybe only he must think that possibly there's only maybe admins in play, or that he's just waiting to build his forces up. I don't know. He must be a little bit confused how more units are being pumped out nonstop, and there's so many M19s on the field. This is pretty crazy. I cannot believe he's pumping just straight M19s, and now he has a bunch of Rangers on the field as well. But Lex knows what he's doing, and Lex hopefully has another camouflage net ready to go to cover this up. It's really imperative that he sort of just plays, just keeps his admins a secret as long as he can, because if Wolfie knows there's a bunch of admins, he will start attacking those admins at will. And here comes a bombing run, but I don't know what he's going to go for. Here comes a bunch of advanced tank destroyers. He's got Fireflies on the field now, so here come Fireflies, and here comes a bunch of attack here. He's missed. He's actually out of range here. Will this Wellington bomber go down? Will he be able to shoot the one Wellington bomber down? Let's see. He just doesn't get it in time. And that bomber didn't really do a whole lot. It actually wounded some of them M19s. He actually lost one. But right now, he's not in the best position. He didn't really take that down. I think he lost some stuff. And actually, the game's real close. Only 60 points separate the two. And it looks like maybe Jacksons are coming on the field. He's got Fireflies, so he knows there's some kind of heavy unit coming out his way. Looks like he's actually going to try and take this supply depot down, because he knows it's there. He can see it clearly. That's obviously not being even covered. And he's got all of this stuff up here. So he's actually got a couple of M19s here guarding, and he's guarding with M19s here as well. And his base is exposed, so Wolfie can now see that there is 3 admins on the field pumping out money. And here comes some Fireflies right now, and these Fireflies should be able to do some damage. He needs to pump out Jacksons. It looks like he's going to be pumping out Jacksons. Right here the play is, I don't know if he should build Jacksons or M5s. I'm not exactly sure what he should be building. It looks like he's going to be building maybe Jacksons. We'll see what happens. But the thing is that as you can see here, let's see what he takes down here. So let's see if he loses anything crucial. He's got Hurricane still, so there goes $25 down. He's actually going to be able to take down one plane. There goes another plane. Will he take it down? Let's see if it goes 3 planes go down. Only 3 planes have died, and he's actually lost a ton of units. He's lost 2 M19s. There goes a Lancaster, and the gap widens now. Are these Jacksons? Yes, now he has Jacksons against Fireflies. Fireflies are pretty expensive to make compared to Jacksons. You can pump out many more Jacksons than you can Fireflies. But right now that lead was 60, and now it is actually 110. So that clear that bombing run actually did help. And so right now it looks like the air dominance is still going to work. So let's see what happens here. We need to figure out what's going to happen. Here comes the depot steal. So the depot is going to get stolen. So now the lead's only cut to 70. So really, even if he just bombs this again, he might just go for a bombing run. Actually, he's going to push with infantry, and he's going to push with infantry and the Fireflies. The only problem is there's Jacksons right here, but he doesn't have any recon. He needs the recon. There you go. There goes the recon. He could lose a Jackson just for this. So let's see. The Firefly has three armor, and the Jackson's got 2 armor. Actually, there goes that. That's gonna get taken down. He's actually gonna try and get in this base here. He's actually gonna take these men in the building here, or in the town, and try and take those down. And they just missed that Lancaster attack. That was very, very close. But a Firefly is taken down, and now the lead is still 100 points still after that steal right there. So very, very close. This is a crazy contest. I don't know what's going to happen right now. There's so much going on right now. The lead is so close. Anything can really happen right now. Here comes a bunch of Jacksons. He's going to actually lose that Ranger group. There's an outpost here to stop any infantry push. He's got so many planes still pushing with those Hurricanes. He's got a ton of anti-aircraft in the air. I have no idea what's going to happen. Right now, let's see what Wolfie's building. He's going to go with another depot here because Wolfie has no admins. In the long run, this game would have gone to Lex, but right now I don't know what's going to happen, to be honest, because he really has is Rangers, M19s and some M16s and some Jacksons. He's got a bunch of Jacksons, but really Wolfie only built three Fireflies. He only built 3 Fireflies. It's all he made was 3